Anyways, yeah, we're live. It is, what is today? Today's Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday. I'm sorry, I'm bad with days. I actually have to look at my calendar every single day to remember what day it is. Yeah, that's not fun. But we're going to play some Duel Links and talk about some Duel Linky stuff. If I can... There we go. Just want to make sure, get that in there. Okay, there we are. And I'm just going to call you Wario. And Wario, nice of you to join us today. Still early in the show. You know, usually the first few minutes or so are pretty dead. So I'm just going to log on in here to Duel Links. I'll send out a quick tweet and also post to the Facebook page. There we go. And now close Facebook because I only ever use it just to spread the word, and that's about it. Oh, look at this. Duel campaign. Bonus duel rewards. Campaign underway. Receive bonus rewards from duels. Don't miss out on this opportunity. I don't think I will. Alright. Okay, Maya, let's go. Oh, yeah, I was playing with Cyrus yesterday. What do we got here? Haha! Insects and dinosaurs. Let's see, which team won? I'm going to say insects. Well, no, dinosaurs might have won. Because they've got some good support. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yep, dinosaurs. There's a lot of really good dino decks out there that I've seen. 61.1%. Yeah, that made sense. And oh, I get 7 or 8 little crates. And as usual, I get nothing but junk. Hey, it's you. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I see you. You're over in our Discord, man. Thanks for joining us today. And like I was saying there, as you can see, I mean, my drops from these little crates have been just terrible. I mean, it's just... I don't have either of the ultra rare cards, and I've been doing these a lot. And I mean, wow. I mean, to those of you that have gotten the ultra rares, congratulations. I'm glad you got them. I hope you all get multiple copies, so you get a play set. But yeah, my luck has been just awful. I mean, just really, really bad. Just taking a sip of water here. Let's see. Any known... Oh, Trap Search skill. I guess we better look at this. There's currently an issue with Esperoba's skill, Trap Search. The game becomes unplayable after using Esperoba's skill, Trap Search, in both PvE and PvP duels. The issue occurs, restart your app. We apologize for the inconvenience. We're currently working on a fix. Well, basically, we're working on a fix for the issue. Appreciate your patience. We apologize, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Issue with Jinzo not being glossy. That does kind of matter. Because whenever, we're not doing Duel Room today, dude. Yeah, that's only on the weekends. But like I was saying, this does kind of matter a little bit, because when you play glossy or prismatic cards, it gives you a little extra bonus for the post-duel rewards. So that can matter. Let's see. Yeah, usually on Mondays and Tuesdays when it's pretty slow, I'll usually just do like the event or whatever, you know, kind of little campaign they've got going. Pardon me, I had to take my my little pill there for allergies. Because, believe me, if you don't have seasonal allergies, man, you are lucky. But yeah, I've got seasonal allergies, and in my area there's a lot of mold. Because it's always wet. So yeah. Anyways, enough of that. Let's see, what were we going to do today besides... Let's see, I've got 413 gems. How do you screen record WoW live? I use... That's actually a good question. I have a PC, obviously. I don't play the app on my tablet. I mean, I do have the app on there, but obviously I don't stream from the tablet. I do have a computer. That's what I'm using now. And I use a piece of software called OBS Studio. It's basically Open Broadcaster. And it's free. It's free software. Admittedly, it does have a little bit of a learning curve. You have to play around with it a lot to really figure it out. There are a lot of really good videos on how to use it on YouTube. And if you ever try using OBS, I definitely recommend checking out those videos. Because the first couple of days I had OBS, I was just like, huh? But, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's free, though. It's completely free. Free updates, because yeah, I can't speak. It's an open source piece of software, so it's free. You don't have to pay for it. There's no subscriptions or anything like that, so that's kind of cool. But once you get it all set up for your stream, then it basically just make sure you save your profile, and you're all good to go. But yeah, OBS is pretty handy. You can use it to stream pretty much anywhere. Obviously, I do it here to YouTube. I've done it for Twitch as well, although I'm not a huge fan of Twitch anymore. But you can do either one of those. So yeah, that's what I use for software for broadcasting. And then I have a few other little programs that I use, like for some of my sound effects. Can you use it on a Mac? I honestly don't know. I don't use a Mac, so I couldn't say. I mean, since it's open source, most of the open source software that I've come across is really only Windows. I mean, you can look into it, obviously, but I really don't know. Like I said, I don't own a Mac. I've used Macs before. I'm not a fan. But you can check. I'm sure Mac has something that you can use to broadcast. I'm sure they've got something on there, because I know a lot of people use Macs. So I'm pretty sure they have something. Let's see what we're gonna do today. Oh yeah, I don't want to use him. I guess we could get back in. Oh, press the wrong button. I guess we can figure out which team we want to join here. Fiends or zombies? Oh, this was another thing I wanted to talk about. I was messing around, because like I said, I have a copy of Duel Links on my tablet that I use, and it's not the same account. I just use it just to mess around and play around and stuff. And I was doing some Fiend zombie stuff just to test it out a bit. And I found out that of this Fiend versus zombie thing, nobody's playing zombie. I went through a couple of rounds. I think probably late last night, or I don't remember. I think it was really early in the morning or late last night. I don't remember. And I chose Fiend because I have a lot of Fiends in some of my decks, so it made sense to me. And yeah, I mean, I was getting on teams where it was 5 people for Fiend and nobody on Zombie. In fact, when I finished the first round, we won like 42,000 to 0, because that Zombie team never got any people. And I was like, that's weird. And I played through it again, same thing. We won like 44,000 or something like that to 0, because the Zombie just couldn't get any teams or any team members. So I was like, well, is it people just really not wanting Zombie, or is, what's the deal here? Is there a problem? Went to Facebook, and I'm gonna join Fiend. there's a couple of groups that I belong to there, and people were discussing it. They're like, yeah, dude, nobody's joining Zombie. And there was a couple of people that remarked, they're like, well, Zombie doesn't have a ton of support in the game. And I'm like, that's actually pretty true. I mean, Fiends have tons of support. I mean, there are Fiends everywhere. I mean, there's some really good Fiend decks, too. And you can run Spellcaster/Fiend, which is what I do. So yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense. And I can't really think of too many zombie monsters that I would actually want to run. I just can't think of them. I mean, because obviously, as you can see right there, Dark Necrofear. I mean, I've seen those Dark Necrofear decks, and they're really good. They're a little hard to pull off sometimes, but when it happens, when they work, oh man, are they good. So, yeah, we're going to try it out here. Let me go back to... how do you play Duel Links on computer? Well, I use Steam. Steam, where you can go and buy all your games and stuff and download. It's available on Steam. And you can just download it. It's free, just like on the app stores and stuff like that. Just download it and open it up, and there you go. So yeah, I use Steam for it. Let's see, which deck was this? I guess we should look at which deck he was using, because I could use my strongest deck, but I think I was using my Dark Magician Girl deck. I should use my other one, because that one has Fiends. Yeah, this is my Dark Magician Girl deck. I think I'll use this one. Which may be a little unfair, but these are PvP duels. So, yeah, because this has a few Fiends. Let me see. I think I have like 2 Fiends. Yeah, 2 Fiends. A whole 2 Fiends in this deck. But yeah, this is a very strong deck. So we'll use this. We're using Power of Dark. And hopefully we'll see how it all goes here. Let's join in. And let's see if we run into the same problem that we had when I was playing on the tablet. Let's see if we can get some teams here. So I've already joined Fiend. Entry and Duel. Here we go. And I think there was a reset. Listen, there was the seasonal reset. So I might actually be facing a bunch of rookie decks, which is kind of unfair. Because I'm definitely better than rookie Frank. But let's see. Oh, it still has me at bronze. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I'll be facing silvers and above, probably. I tried once running with Kaiba, but I just as a personal preference, I like spellcasters, so Yugi made more sense for me. But I mean, it really all depends what you like. If you prefer dragons, obviously you go Kaiba. If you like spellcasters, then go Yugi. Or if you like fiends, fiends are spellcasters. Ooh, look at this. Interesting starting hand. We're gonna do this, and that. And we'll end the turn. Okay, so we're facing a silver rank, so he should be not too difficult. We should be able to win, but I shouldn't say that because there have been times where I've run into hardcore decks in the first couple of levels. Alright, let's see what you got, buddy. Ooh, oh, Enraged Battle Locks. Okay, so he's running... I'll leave that there. Let's see. Come on, attack, attack. Ah, he had to set something. Of course. But it's okay. We'll survive here perfectly. Because my Fiend will get plus 200 from my spell card. We should be fine. Let me adjust my microphone here real quick. There we go. Yeah, I'll save my spike shield. I'm gonna save it. We'll just tie it up. There we go. Kind of worried about what he has back there. Another spike shield. Oh my gosh. Okay. I could do something ridiculous here. Let me think. That'd be 3,000. 3,000. And then 35, 35, and ooh, wow. Okay, we're gonna do something ridiculous. Let's try this. Actually, no. Here, I'm gonna do the... I'm gonna tribute set. Yes, and I do want to use the effect of Legion Fiend. We're gonna grab... Nope, you stay there. We're gonna grab a Gemini Elf. I think I may have I just made a mistake because he's not gonna get his power up there. So yeah, I may have royally messed myself up. Yeah, he didn't get powered up. I completely forgot about that. Oh well, it's okay. We'll be all right. We'll survive. I bet that kind of threw him off a little bit though. Now he's like, "What in the world is that? What could possibly be down there?" Well, okay, he's tributing now. Oh, look, arrow mage. Okay. That's actually not so bad. Okay. Let's see. Does she get the... Oh, she does get breakthrough. Let's... Gosh, I really don't want to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we'll put her in defense. Have you watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions movie? I own it! I actually did a video on it about 4 weeks ago? Something like that. Yeah, I actually own it. It's a good movie. I mean, it's actually... The one thing I liked about it is they actually developed the characters. It was really surprising. Okay, I imagine they're going to have a wall back there, so... Uh-oh, let's see. Okay, nothing there yet. Yeah, they've got a wall. They've got a wall, and they've got an enemy controller. So which one do they want to use? Okay, there's the wall. Okay. I'll eat it. That's fine. Yeah, they actually did a lot of character development in the movie, and it was kind of neat to see what they were all up to after high school. Because that's one of those things that happens a lot with series, with especially anime series, is that it just kind of ends, and then you're like, okay, well, what happened after all this, you know? And that movie kind of gave you a bit of an answer to that. Vampiric Kerala. Yeah, I made some pretty serious mistakes in this duel. Till the next standby phase. Yeah, that was good. So yeah, I'm going to lose this duel because I did something stupid. Because I tribute set that. Oh, what a mistake. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, look at him. He's at 200. 200, 200. And yeah, I can't deflect that, so we're going to die. Yeah, that's what I get for messing around, not being serious. I lost. Alright, we'll get serious here. Oh, look, I still got 4,000. Oh, that's because the daily first duel bonus. Okay. Alright, let's see the team. Oh, yeah, see, here it is again. Well, this is even weirder because now my team has just 2 of us here too. But look, that team is completely empty. That's what I was talking about. People keep saying that all the zombie teams they keep facing are empty. I mean, it is you know, an odd time to be playing, but still, you would think there'd be at least 1 or 2 people who would be on the zombie team, but nope. It's pretty shallow. So I could actually lose all of my duels and we'll probably still win. Let's see what our stats are right now. Oh, we got a couple more people. Oh, okay. And I got 4,000 for that duel. That's kind of amazing. Okay. Let's see. And they have nobody. I wonder... I mean, tweeting to them won't make any difference, but I was going to say, maybe I'll tweet them and be like, hey, is this supposed to be happening like this? Because this is kind of... This is kind of crap, man. Hold on. Treasure box. Yeah, and I still don't have anything great from the treasure box reward list. Yeah, I don't have a gig, and I don't have a reborn. So I haven't gotten either of those cards, which stinks. But I've got 9 of these. Gonna sell all those. Well, hopefully my luck will change here. Let's see. All right, let's see what we face here. Gold rank 1. Ah, yes, let us face even harder people. Dude, if this is an Amazon deck... I have a feeling this is an Amazon deck. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Look at... Well, this might be a Fiend deck. It looks like a Fiend deck. Look how large that thing is. Alright, go ahead, play grass. They always play grass. The ultra rare orbs? You save those, and then you can use those in combination with your gold to get ultra rare cards from the card trader. A Sylvan deck? Ugh. It's going to be annoying if I run into just a bunch of decks like this. Ooh, another elf. That's not good. Come on. Alright, well, this is really all I can do here. Come on, man. Why? Every time I do something... He's definitely got something back there, because every time I set something, it pauses. Yeah, you save them up, and you go and you get to... Like, when you go to the card trader, it has those feature cards. And that's when you can choose. I mean, of course, if you have enough of the little orbs, you can use them. But the super rare orbs are pretty easy to get. The ultra rares are a little harder. But yeah, if you've been saving them up and you've not been spending them, you can probably get some pretty decent cards. He's gonna burn it, huh? Let me see. Banish it. Oh, that's fine. I'll let him go through with that. It's kind of junky because I'm just gonna search for another elf. This is not the best situation. Okay, he's got something down there that activates in the damage step because he paused again there while I was going to. Yeah, what's going on? Come on. There you go, run your thing, and I want to run mine. But be careful with which ones you pick, because, like I said, the ultra rare tokens are kind of hard to come by. So be, you know, if you really need that card, like if it's a card that would go right into your deck, go ahead and get it. But don't just spend them haphazardly. The Zarian Universe. I kind of already know what's coming here, but I guess we'll try it anyway. Okay, he's gonna go damage step and then he's gonna activate something. Yeah, he's waiting. Here we go, Draining Shield. And that's all I can do. Like, there's a couple of new cards they put in there. They put in, what is it, Cypher Soldier? He's a new card. He's okay. He's a little, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? You won't use him all the time. He doesn't always work in all situations. So, yeah. So this is a Sylvan deck I'm facing. I think you can, but I would not spend an ultra rare ticket on that card. Okay, so he's got something else back there too. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna hold Rush, and I'm just gonna push into his monsters here and see what happens. Because I imagine he's got something down there. Yep, come on, activate it, dude. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, here we go, Mirror Mail. Do I want to burn that? Yes, because he'll have only one card. So we're going to do this. I'm going to defense his monster. There we go. So now we've gotten him down to one card in hand, and now he's drawing. Well, not every ultra rare ticket is the same. Some of them are a little bit different. They offer different selections. So yeah, just because you have one ultra rare ticket doesn't mean it's going to expose everything. So, oh wow, he Dark Chord. I guess he really wants that monster in there. Okay, come on, let's see what we can draw. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let's do as much damage as we possibly can with our third Gemini Elf. Okay, and now he's top decking. This is an interesting kind of weird Sylvan sort of deck he's got going there. Oh, well, I guess he surrendered. That wasn't a very good Sylvan deck. That was kind of weird. The only thing that kind of kept him in the match for a while were his traps. One whole win! Hooray! Oh, we're getting 50 more gems. Oh, look at that. I got an ultra rare token coming up. I think I burned all my tokens. Oh, look, they finally got some people on their team. That's kind of good. Look how close we are to winning, though. Let me see. How many people do they have on their team? They have 2 people on their team. Oh, I feel bad for them. Hey, what's up, Trax? We're just doing the fiends versus zombies, and I had mentioned how the zombies are having a really hard time getting anybody to go to the zombie team. Because as you can see, look, we've already almost won. Yeah, and we have all 5 people on the fiend side, but this poor zombie side only has 2 people. It initially started when they had 0 people, so we had a massive head start on them. So yeah, it's pretty safe to say we're gonna win. Red Eye Ultimate Dragon. I've never heard of Red Eye's Ultimate Dragon. Is that like a thing? I don't think so. But yeah, like I was saying, if you have an ultra rare ticket, don't get Blue Eyes Ultimate with that. Just don't. I would say any card that you could easily get from a pack, you probably don't want to get with a ticket, unless you desperately need that card. But even then, I mean, I just don't think Blue Eyes Ultimate is worth the ticket. There's so many better cards, so many better options that you can get with ultra rare tickets. Okay, so if I back out of here, let me go grab my rewards here. 100 gems. Yeah, I think they do. We were talking about that in a Facebook group. I don't think you need it. How are you going to summon it? I mean, it's ridiculously hard to summon, unless you're running something like Cyberstein, and you have to. The thing is, it has to be just right. The situation has to be just right. You have to run a special ability and all this other stuff. I mean, I don't. I mean, it's your ticket. You can do with it what you want, but I personally just would not get Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I just wouldn't do it. If I had a choice of other cards, I'm sure I would look to the other cards first. All right, let's see if this ended already. Cosmic Cyclone. I still haven't gotten that card, or have I? Maybe I have. I don't remember. Oh, look, there we go. We won. No surprise there. Your team wins. Yes, we won. And unsurprisingly, where was I? Oh, I was middle of the pack. That's not bad. I actually got fewer points for winning than I did for that loss that I picked up. But let's see. Can we get anything good now? Yeah, still nothing good. My card rewards are just pathetic. They're just so bad. Look at this. I mean, it's almost funny at this point that my drops are so terrible. Ugh. Oh, and just so you know, Trax, the reason I got the loss here was because I did something really stupid. I was just messing around because I was talking to Plays for a little bit, and I wasn't really thinking. I tribute set Maju Garzette. So he had 0 attack, 0 defense. I have gotten super rares, I think. I think I've gotten like 1 or 2 super rares. Now the ones you see here, let me see. Yeah, but the only ones I really have are like the ones you get just from, you know, just from doing this. Beyond that, I haven't gotten any of the good stuff. Yeah, see? I haven't gotten that. I haven't gotten this. I mean, because this card is actually not terrible, but I think this is the card that everybody wants. And I cannot get a hold of it. My luck, I'm going to end up with just this one. That's it. I'm not going to get any others. It's just going to be that. So that's going to stink. Have I gotten the daily reward yet? Yeah. But reset time for the next day is in like an hour. Let's see. I do kind of wish I had leveled up, I think it's Bakura? The guy who gets Dark Gorilla Hades. Now that is a good card. I like that card. That's a good fiend. 2450 attacks, so he can knock out most 1 tribute monsters just from his attack. And then he negates monster effects that he destroys in the graveyard. Okay. Am I facing a starter deck here? What's this? Ooh, this is not a good starting hand. Crap, I kind of have to do that. I don't want to do this, but I have this is the 3rd duel from the stream today, and I have just gotten not very good starting hands at all. I'm getting Dark Trax hands. And poor Trax always gets terrible starting hands against me. I'm getting these right now. 3 straight duels, and I've gotten kind of... Like, this would have been a great hand if I'd gone second, because then Chao Lin, I could have brought that out, frozen one of his cards, you know, that kind of thing. Started Duel Links 2 days ago, and he already has a Blue Eyes Ultimate. Ah, well, it's not that hard to come across. Let's see, what's... Oh, Stamping Destruction. Oh, he wants to destroy my Yami. Okay, that makes sense. That's actually a good move. That's a very good move on his part. I like that card, Stamping Destruction. I actually have one of those. Okay, well, I have to use this now. What is this? Hold on. That is a wind monster. Okay. Oh, good. Go back up here. Yes, we're going to activate this. We're going to call Wind. So now he's not going to have anything on the field. The only thing that hurts there is he destroyed my Yami card. So I won't be able to finish him off here. Oh, yes I will. How's that for top decking skills right there? Look at that. That's so beautiful. Yeah, I started with a bad hand, but then I drew into amazing. Sorry, buddy, but you're done. Okay, he surrendered. He was like, dang it. The RNG. That was a great top deck. That was exactly what I needed to win. Because I knew of all my regular monsters, even if I drew my big guy, even if I drew Maju, he would have only been at 36 or 38. So I wouldn't have been able to finish him. But of course, that one card that's there that lets me pull out a second monster. Oh, here you go. I'm like, thank you. Okay, this looks a little better for them now. It's a little more even, sort of. All right, let's see. I think I should be in first place. Oh, wow, we've already got 20,000. Let's see. Oh, I'm in last place. Okay. Well, I guess I better get to work. Here, after we finish this one, I'll go and I'll get some packs. Oh, what is this? Asperoba! One-shot wand. Yeah, that could have worked too, I guess. And I think I do have two, no, maybe just one-shot wand. So I guess I'm facing Asperoba. Ooh, level 42. Oh, this is... And he's got Jinzo. So this is going to hurt a little bit. Because I've got 5 traps in this deck. No, yeah, I think 5 traps. So that's 25% of my deck now that it may be rendered useless. But hopefully my Rush Headlong will come in handy versus his Jinzo. Oh. Oh, Reflect Bounder. Oh ho ho. That is... Ooh. Okay, well look at this. Dang. Reflect Bounder. I used to run Reflect Bounder too. Such a good card. I mean, you could switch it to defense and not get the damage, but yeah, basically I'm going to take 21 here. Just to get rid of his monster. I think it's 21. It's been a while since I've faced it. But yeah, I think I'm going to take 21. He's going to take 4. Yeah. Wish we could get Reflect Boundary. That's a great card. Scrap Recycler. Oh, he's throwing Jinzo. I know exactly what he's going to do now. Let's see. 9. Hold on, what does this guy do? Let's see. When this card is normal special summon, you can send 1 machine-type monster from your deck to your graveyard. Once per turn, you can shuffle 2 level 4 Earth-type monsters, Earth Machine-type monsters from your graveyard into your deck. Draw 1 card. I gotta go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's go for the win. Well, close enough to the win. I could Ryoku. But let me see. Yeah, this could do it. We'll just do it. Here, we'll half that. We'll give you that. Nope. Okay. So if this works, we win. If it doesn't, well... Oh no! You suck. Had to try. Oh, and here comes Jinzo. Of course. What a card to have down. Frickin' Pulse Mines. Yeah. Well, Maju's going away. Okay, I could use a Searcher right now. That's not going to help me at all. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna sting. I gotta switch his Jinzo. That could actually help though, switching the Jinzo. Because then if I top deck something like an elf, then I'll be okay. I can get rid of it. But I'm gonna take 900. Come on. I need an elf. I need an elf. Maha's not bad. Maha works. Maha's just enough. Okay, we're gonna set this. Gotta get rid of Jinzo. Gotta get rid of it. Okay. Here's to hoping that he doesn't have another one. No! Are you serious? Brain control? Oh! Dude, get out of here. All these cards that aren't available to us. Get out of here. Brain control, Reflect Bounder. You stink. Man, if brain control is available to us, I'd definitely play that. I remember that card. Oh well. Lots of tokens. Oh, got an Ultra token. Oh, I'm in first place now. Oh, shut up. Stupid little kid. Would you like this, baby? Look at that. They still only have 2 people on their team. Okay. We're going to finish this off, and then we're going to go buy packs. Y'all can discuss which pack I should get, even though I don't think I really need anything. I mean, I'd be happy with another Legion Fiend Jester. Let me think. What else could I use? I've got 3 walls, 3 spike shields. Which one? Brain control? That would make sense. That would make perfect sense. Yeah, brain control. Even when it was in the TCG, I believe they limited it pretty quick to 1. Because they banned Change of Heart, and then they oh wow. And then they brought out Brain Control, which was basically a Change of Heart, but it had a cost, which made sense. And then they limited it to 1, I believe. But there were other cards that you could use. There were cards like Snatch Steel, which was it was a continuous magic card. You played it. You can take one of their monsters, but as long as you kept their monster, they gained 1,000 life points every turn. So there was a cost associated with that too. But it was still pretty strong, because most of the time people would take it and then immediately tribute it. So, yeah, it was kind of a ridiculous card. Arrow Mage Jasmine. wonder what's coming next. Why does no one play the themes? Come on, at least I've got some theme monsters in here. Let's see. And we'll have points. Okay. Imagine I'm going to set one more card at least. Oh, wait. Tribute. Ruh-roh. We're in a bit of a pickle. There is no ID today. Come on, man. It's on the weekends. Okay, we gotta do this. Spikes shield that. Eat it, buddy. Now I've totally got them. Yeah, this is my game now. This is totally my game. Frogette. Nothing much. You just missed me losing. Select the monster to have attack. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have that. And it doesn't really matter who I give it to, does it? There we go. Oh! Oh, don't DC! Dude, don't do that! Aw. Come on, man. Take your loss like a champ. Don't DC. He's DCing on me. Yeah, he DC'd on me. Weak. Yeah, he saw that I was about to annihilate him, and he was just like, I'm just gonna disconnect. No more. Don't even give me the satisfaction of an insane win. Revenge bonus 500. Oh, look, a super rare token. That's nice. And an ultra rare token. And we just won! Hooray! And I got first place. Poor zombies. The zombies are just getting slaughtered. It almost makes me wish that I could withdraw from Team Fiend and then join the zombies just to kind of even things out a little bit. Oh, pretty good. 13,550. Not bad. What is this? Is that a Karibo? With a bow. Alright, come on. Please. Please give me an ultra rare card. Please. Just one. Either of them. I don't care at this point. Just give me an ultra rare card. It gave me a super rare card. Which I already have. 10 gems. 10 whole... And then the rest of the cards are just junk. Of course. Yep. He's pretty close. Let's see, where's he at? Oh, yeah. Once... I think I said it before. Once you get to 35 plus, oh man, is it slow going to level. It's so slow. Just to get from 42 to 43 where he is now, it's taken me several days. And that's because I've been using my orbs too to replenish my my random duelists. Alright, so where are we going? Oh yeah. We're going to the shop. I'm trying to think. Well, actually, let me go to the card trader real quick. See if he has anything good. I don't really want a Chaos Hunter. I already got 2 of those. I'm thinking, do I need any additional copies of these cards? I think I have... Yeah, I don't really need any additional copies of these. Well, maybe Jade Knight, maybe. I mean, I've got the tokens for it, might as well. But the rest of these, Union Scramble, Divine Dragon, Aqua Bizarre, Super Soul Energy. Yeah, I don't really need any of those. But I'm gonna get my 1 card from here, which I do every day, just so I can eventually get at least 1 copy of every card in here. Let's see, and which kind of pointless card am I gonna get this time? Incandescent Ordeal? No. What's this? Power Capsule, we'll get that. Oh no, that's really bad. Never mind. Magic Reflector isn't bad, but I wouldn't really use it much. Yeah, what the heck, we'll get it. Actually, I think Magic Reflector in Duel Links would actually be pretty good. Because if you're not familiar with it, basically you play it, you stick a token or a counter on an active spell card that you have, and anytime that card would be destroyed, you can remove the counter instead, and it lives. So that would actually be kind of handy. Alright, so let's see, we've got 500 gems we can use. I could always go back and get a deck. There are several decks that I haven't gotten. I think I got this one, though. Did I get the Sorcerer deck? I think I'm pretty... Oh, I didn't. I don't have this one. Okay, let me see. What is this one? Trance. That card's actually kind of handy. Should seriously be rebuilding my Undying Horror deck. Undying Horror! Can bring that to the weekends, man. I don't think I've ever played one of those. Destructive Draw. Rope of Life's not bad. Soul Rope is kind of weird. Ready for Intercepting. That's not really good. Spell Wall. I mean, there's some interesting cards in here. I mean, some of them are kind of eh. Like this one I wouldn't mind using. When you normal summon this card, under each of your standby phase, select one set card in your opponent's side of the field, pick it up and look at it. Then return it to its original position. I like the 16-16. That's a decent stat. And I always look at both of them because anybody that's watched me long enough knows that I really like Spike Shield. And this with Spike Shield would be pretty harsh. Yeah. That's true. I mean, if it's the first one, then usually... I mean, but there are still good cards. Like, I think this card is good. And I think Rope of Life is pretty decent. So there's still some decent cards in there. OP Zombie deck. That is one thing I have not seen any today. Of the because obviously I chose Team Fiend. And, yeah, all the zombie players are not playing zombie decks. I mean, at least I've got some Fiends in my deck. You know, I'm trying. This one I know I have. Yeah, I've got this one. And I got the Hero Rising. I think, let me think, what would... Oh, the polymerizations in this one look kind of neat. Dogma. I don't have any... Oh, yeah, I've got the 2 polys already because they came with the other deck. Decubed, Vision Viron, Drill Dark. Do any of y'all have this deck? I've never used it, obviously. And I don't... Well, some of these fusions seem pretty decent. Oh, Dangerous. Defortune. Dark Light. Tribute 1 dark monster with 1500 or more attack. Destroy all monsters that were special summoned this turn. Diffusion. Not to be confused with Diffusion. Yeah. Nothing in there that would really go into a deck for me right now. Let's see, what's this? Draconic Knights. This one has some interesting dragon monsters. Oh, Draconic Knight of Creation, I've seen this guy. I wish this deck came with 2 of these. If it came with 2 of them, I'd probably get it. Let's see. Lighten the load. Reverse Glasses. Half the attack of all face-up monsters currently on the field until the end. Oh, that's an interesting card. Castle of Dragon Souls. Spirit Ryu. Paladin of Felgar. Oh. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can equip 1 level 7 or 8 dragon-type monster from your hand or deck to this card. Ooh. This card is unaffected by your monster's effects while equipped with an equip card. You contribute 1 monster and this card, then target 1 level 8 or level 7 or 8 dragon-type monster in your graveyard special summon it. That's actually kind of neat because it's a great way to try and get Blue Eyes into your... Blue Eyes or Red Eyes into your graveyard, and then you can Birthright him. That's a very handy card, and it comes with 3 of them. Wow. That's a really good card, man. I don't really run dragons, but I'll consider that for later. But until then, let's see. I'm not getting Clash of Wings because I already bought the entire box. I have everything I need out of that. I have everything I need out of this. I have everything I need out of here. I'm pretty sure... I think the only thing I would want out of this... Is this the one with Legion Fiend? I think this is it, right? No? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I would really want more out of this is probably another Blade Knight. Because of all these... Yeah, I've got 3 of these already. 3 of these, 3 of these, a couple of Birthrights already. Yeah, I would want another one of these. Maybe another Manager Bug, but nah. Think. What should I get? Because it's still going to be a little while before another box comes out. It's going to be at least another month before a box comes out again. So, not too crazy about holding on to them. Now I'm trying to remember where Legion Fiend was. Which deck did he come out? Out of Crimson Kingdom? Maybe? It'd probably be faster for me to just go and do the search instead of going to each of these. Oh, Flames of the Tyrant. Maybe this is it. Yeah, there he is. Legion Fiend. Okay. Oh, and this is a fresh box, too. So let's see. Legion Fiend. I would definitely want to get a second one of these. A third one of these would make apples. I have one of these, but I never use it. I have it in a deck, too, and I still never get to use it. We'll get a few of these, just to see if I get really lucky and pull the Legion. Yeah, I don't really care, dude. I get gems pretty easily anyway. And I could use another Legion Fiend. Flame Roller. Because I think as it is right now, my Dark Magician Girl deck has 1 Legion Fiend and 1, what is it, the Dragon Summoner card? And I'd like to dump the Dragon Summoner and get... Oh, what's this? Warm Worm. This card is destroyed since top 3 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Terrific. But yeah, I'd like to get rid of that Dragon Summoner and just get the 2 Legion Fiends in there, because he works much better. Because with that Dark Magician Girl deck I have... I mean, because of his first effect, where you contribute him immediately for Spellcaster is nice. Gave me my first thumb, but I have 2 of them. I have 2 thumbs. Poor Turner. Turner's like, what is this guy not a smart, you know, bottom? Again, trying to keep this, you know, kid-friendly here. Cosmo Queen. Well, at this rate, I might as well just burn all my my gems. Yeah, I know what you meant. Well, let's see. So Electro and Legion would be decent. Dark Effigy, Spirit Ryu. That's alright, don't worry about it. Alright, what do we get here? Oh, we got a spell card coming. Oh, maybe not. If this is Shallow Grave... Okay, no, it's not. Rigorous Reaver. Each player discards 1 card. If this card is destroyed by battle, the monster that destroyed it loses 500 attack and defense. Yeah. Not the greatest one. How's it going? Not too bad, actually. We're just talking about how the poor zombies are getting annihilated. I mean, insects lost pretty bad yesterday, but fiends versus zombies, I mean, there's no contest. Zombies just have so little... I forget who it was. One of y'all said it yesterday. Ooh, that's a good card. But zombies have so little support right now that... I mean, especially versus fiends? I mean, that's just... Ugh. Well, doesn't look like we're going to get Legion. Yep. Oh well, we tried. Ironsmith Kotetsu. Add 1 equip spell card from your deck to your hand. It's actually a handy card. So yeah, only thing we got new was that, and I don't plan on using it. Your bones are running flesh. I do think that zombies need a little more support. If they could get that field spell card, I mean, doesn't Bones get that field spell card? Trying to remember. I haven't leveled him up much. Like he has that 1 card, Regenerating Mummy. This one, that's actually not a bad card. That's a pretty decent card. But his ghost trick stuff's kind of eh. Ryukoki's actually not bad. He's okay, because there is a lot of warrior and spellcaster usage. That card, I was never a fan of it, even in the TC. This one. If he could get more than one copy of Zombie World, which I don't think he can, yeah, he can only get one copy, which is ridiculous. They should have at least given us the option to get a second copy of that card. If there were 2 copies of that card available, then that would be awesome. Then I would definitely build a zombie deck and it would be on. But yeah, just 1 copy, that's hard to keep up with. But yeah, he only gets 1 copy, and that's the 1 ring to rule them all. Now, if he had 2 of those, then maybe zombies would be in a little bit better shape than they are right now. But King of the Skull Servants for level 45, that was a dumb thing to do. So dumb. Ugh. It should have been another Zombie World. They really should replace that. I think if they replaced that with Zombie World, people would really push Bones to get to 45, and then they could build a pretty good zombie deck. Oh well. Oh, I didn't want to stick with him. I tell you what, that's it. I have no idea what he said. Even my producer's like, huh? Yep. Alright, let's go back in here, and we'll get a few more duels off. See what we can do. And as usual, we're going to get into a team that's full, and we're going to play against the team that's empty. I mean, they're not bad. They just, I mean, like I said, if they would give 2 copies of that 1 card, it would change things a lot. Rookie rank 1? This should be interesting. But yeah, if you were able to get... It's kind of like Elemental Hero Clayman for Jaden. You can only get 1 copy of that card. It stinks, because it's a useful card. I mean, the 2000 defense is not bad. And you can summon a lot. I mean, you can summon a lot. You can fusion summon a lot of stuff with him, is what I was saying. I had to think there for a second what I was doing. Yeah, that's what I've heard too, is the only usable one really is the Red Eye Zombie deck. Other than that, it's basically just build a beatdown deck if you can with it. With a bunch of like regenerating zombies. Like, oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh boy. Oh man, so much for rookie rank, huh? Oh, and then the Blue Dragon Summoner. This guy's like, I will eat your face. Don't make fun of me. Ooh, but this was a bit of a mistake on his part. Doink. Wow. Oh, well, I guess he didn't realize that stayed. Okay. He's like, hey, what's going on? He's just now reading the card. That's why he's taking a moment. He's reading the card now. But wow, that's a pretty good decision now, huh? The pro play. That's not pro, that's me just hiding behind my shield. Ooh, but now I'm not going to have anything to destroy him. Let's see, what does this guy do again? Gallon Dragon Warrior Spellcaster from your deck to your hand. So he's a searcher. Wow, I don't have anything that can kill that right now. And he's only got 1 card in his hand. I don't mind cycling through my deck a little bit. Here, we'll just put that out there. And I think he'll be smarter this time around, and he'll swing with the 35 attacker first. Because that makes the most sense. Oh, another Blue Dragon Summoner. Look at this guy. Yeah, he's going to swing with the 35. That's exactly what he should do. Good job. And now I'm top decking, because... Oh! Well, look at me, the top decking king here now. So let's see. He has nothing in the backfield, right? Nothing in the backfield. So yeah, 35. Yeah, this should do it. Bring this guy out. Yeah, there's no card right now. And we'll do this. Gonna take his monster. Ying. Oh, he's like, I'm not gonna stick around for this. He saw it was coming. He's like, dang it. But that's a hell of a card to bring out first turn. When I saw that 3,500, I was like, oh crap. Wow. That almost got really interesting there. Because this was a rookie rank 1. So I wasn't expecting too much. When he broke at that Meteor Black Dragon, I was like, ooh. That's why it's semi-limited. Yeah, because Econ. Econ take for the win. And I guess that just goes to show that even a rookie rank 1 can surprise you. Well, it could be just somebody who's played. Maybe it's a second account for them. I don't know. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, look, they got a full team now. Good. Let's see, so 20... Oh, this is actually a close one. Let's see. And I'm in third. What do they got here? Okay. Well, let's jump back in. Hopefully I don't face another rookie rank. That seems kind of... It felt kind of unfair. A Smurf account, maybe. I figure there's a lot of people that have multiple accounts, though, so, you know. Let's see, what are we facing here? Silver rank 5. That seems more like it. Okay. So this is definitely not a done deal. Ooh, Rex Raptor. What? Oh, I wonder if he's playing dinos. Like maybe he didn't switch from the other day, and he's still running the dino deck. But dino decks are pretty handy. I think it was a Shy Guy taught me that. Let's see. Yeah, he's running dinos, definitely. 300 attack and defense for all dinos. Wow, that's handy. Ooh, kind of want to hold that. Yeah, I'm going to do this. He's going to have some pumped up dinos, though. I really hope I don't have to use this so quickly. Because I only run 2 of them. Only. Uh-oh. Bronchio guy person. Let's see. You can change target of... Oh, okay. Oh, man, I can't. Okay, that stinks. Well, I'm going to eat this. It's not a great one. I'm going to have to do that. It's a 19 defender now with Miami, but... Hopefully he'll... If he summons something else, then I'll use the wall. Yeah, he's getting his defense already there. Yeah, let's use that. Legion Fiend. I kind of want to play defense on this because I don't know what he has down there. I gotta imagine it's a wall. Here, I'll do this. I'll leave that in defense, and I'll just take out his Bronchio guy. Actually, that's got 5 defense. That's got 14 defense. Okay, yeah, we'll take out the Bronchio guy. Is he going to burn a wall on me already? Yes, he will. Okay, yeah, we're going to use that. We're going to bring an elf out, or bring an elf to the hand. And that's all I can do. This is going to stink if he gets a big monster, because he's got 2 tributes. I can only imagine that he's got something that he in his hand, or he just drew it. That's at least 1 tribute. He's got to have something. Yep, here it comes. Tyranno? Oh, yep. Superconductor. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Oh boy. Wow. Okay, I could go for the win, and if it doesn't work out, then I'll set the controller. I'll bring out the elf. I can only imagine he's got something else back there, but I don't think well, let's see. Because my luck will be pulse mines again. Half that. Gain to that. So this is basically for the win. If it doesn't work, then... Well, maybe not the win. I don't have enough to kill him yet, but... Windstorm. Darn. No, controller's not strong enough. Because that windstorm saved him right there. Okay, so... I gotta switch the big guy. Well, I could take... But I really need to switch that guy. Yeah, I need to switch his big guy. And hope that I draw into something here. I really need to draw into something here. That's not it. This will save me for a round. But, man. Okay, that's all I got. Whew. This is a pretty decent Dino deck, man, but especially because I wasn't able... He got a couple of good defense cards real early. That wall hurt, and then the windstorm. Yeah, that just... Ugh. Gabazzols! And something else. So yeah, I'm going to eat... Okay, yeah, I'm going to take 2200, and I'm still top decking here. The only thing I could hope for at this point is going to be a Spike Shield. Xerion. Dang it, I've lost. Come on. Well, he earned the win, so I'm going to be a man and take it. I'll take the L. There you go, bro. You earned it. They finally got a zombie roll on the field. Yeah, this is a pretty good beat-down dinosaur deck, man. Oh, Crawling Dragon. He was really just wanting to go all out. He needs more dino cards, but he did really well. Oh, he didn't need to take it, but I guess he wants to do that. Okay. But yeah, I lost. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Oh look, I'm already almost to that guy and I still haven't gotten him yet. Oh wow, 23. And I'm in second place. Only took 12 turns to get it. Well, there are searching cards, aren't there? There's a handful of searching cards. I don't know if they're necessarily zombie, though. This is a close one. Well, this is a closer one. Yeah, a wall could have saved me too, but, you know, I wasn't able to draw into it. Spike Shield would have probably helped. But he had that econ, so, yeah, he would have been able to take anyway. He would have taken some damage, but not enough to get me the win. Gold rank number 1. Uh-oh, classic Kaiba Yugi match. Ruh-roh. Okay, good. Yeah, there are a couple of searchers out there. Like wasn't there an Earth monster or a machine? I forget that you could. It was a searcher. I forget exactly what it was though. That's an interesting second go hand. Look at that. Don't have any search cards? Oof. There are some out there. I just, like I said, I forget the name. But there are some out there. Ugh, another Gemini elf. Oh man. Yeah, we gotta set that. I don't want to burn my one-shot quite yet. But might as well go for this here. I've reached the point in the tournament here where I've started to run into a lot of walls. Literally. Well, okay, not literally in real life, but literally in the game. Like, this is probably going to be another wall. Go on, activate it, dude. It's not like you have to think about it. Or maybe an enemy controller? Oh, drain shield. Oh, okay. Yeah, what the heck. We'll hit the face down. Even though I'm probably going to take some damage. Let me see. Totem Dragon. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, I haven't gotten any reborns. None. My pulls from the chests have been terrible. Just bad. I haven't even gotten that gig monster yet. No gigs, no reborns. Here comes Totem Dragon. Zombie machines. I wish we had more DD support. Like Macrocosmos. If we had Macrocosmos, oh my gosh. Oh, what happened? Why did he surrender? Maybe he misplayed. That was weird. Okay, I guess he misplayed. So that wasn't a real win. You don't have any super rares? I've got all the super rares. But no reborn yet. Well, a win is a win, I guess, at this rate. Look, see, this is going to be the way I get the card, is just by getting the points. Oh, look how close we are. Here, I'll step away for a minute. Well, not really, but I'll just back out of here and come back and see if it gives us the win. I'll collect from my box here. More gems. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I got another ticket. So super rare ticket, a rare ticket, and... Huh. Oh, that's the login bonus one. Which is the one I just got? This one? I think this is it. And I can't think of... Oh, that's right. That's from these. These aren't that great. Contact out. Maybe that. Hey, Complacent! We were all waiting for you, man. I don't know why, but we were. Here, I'll get a Gokabor. A Samsara Kaiser. Return this card to your hand. That's actually kind of neat. The only thing is, you know, trying to have it survive. Which would be tough. Shark Cruiser. If this face-up card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon up to 2 level 4 or lower water-type monsters from your deck. Oh! Oh, but it's by card effect. That's... Oh, I actually already have one of those. I didn't realize that. This card will summon. No traps can be successfully... Oh, that's actually not terrible. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Double summon? There is no double summon here. Here, I'll get this guy. He seems okay. I mean, it's just a normal ticket anyway. Oh, but I see what you mean. You mean double summon for that other guy, the Kaiser guy. So you would bring out the Kaiser, then you would hit double summon, then tribute summon something or whatever. Yeah, and then he goes back to your hand. Yeah, I got it. Cool. If they add that garbage to Miss Pendulum summoning. Well, the thing is, if you take a look at the game, the way it was designed so that they could eventually bring in things like Link summoning and XYZ summoning and Pendulum summoning. So, yeah. It might get a little weird here. But that's something that's going to come much further along. They don't want to just throw everything at you at once. They want to slowly roll things out. Third place. Not bad. Well, I did lose one. I went 2-1 there. The team member... So we made third place. Okay. Please give me an ultra rare. Please? Anything? Ultra rare? Nope. Of course not. It's like 20 gems, I guess. That's not bad. But yeah, see... Look at that. 3 of these? Do I really need 3 more of these guys? I mean, come on. Synchros? Yeah, synchro summoning. That's true. Yeah, that stinks. Hold on. Give me some gems. I want 2 more gems. Give me at least 2 more gems, dude. Come on. Thank you. Now we can go buy 2 more packs. It was Tyrant I was buying, right? Flame Tyrant? For Legion. Yeah, okay, for Legion of Fame. I'm still not going to get him, but we can try. Oh, you mean your gold? 1,732. Oh, did I get... Oh, is this a Dark Walter? It is. I didn't have one of those. Yeah. Well, there's really no way to try. It's kind of... I mean, besides the one you eventually get just from playing, the other ones you get just from luck. Gosh, yeah. Nothing there. Yeah, my luck is not here for me today, guys. Not in duels and not in pack opening. It's not like those days where I'd get like 3 super rares and an ultra rare out of 4 straight packs. Not like that today. I actually don't have golden apples. Wouldn't mind getting one of those. They just... I think what they wanted to do is that there was... I mean, like, back in the day when like, say, the first 10 sets were out, it was all about... You know, it wasn't really so much about summoning monsters as it was about monster elimination. And it was so hard to keep monsters on the field back in the day. It was ridiculous. There was Trap Hole. There was Mirror Force. There was Bottomless Trap Hole. And the thing about Trap Hole and Bottomless Trap Hole is there was no limit. You could run 3 of each if you wanted. I mean, it was just so easy to get rid of monsters back in the day. And for a while before Raigeki got banned, I mean, Raigeki, clear the field. I mean, and Dark Hole. It was just really, really easy to get rid of monsters. And so eventually what they thought of is, well, let's think of new ways to get monsters on the field. And so that's where XYZ came from. That's where Pendulum came from. That's where, you know, the tuner monsters and all that stuff came from too. They just want to try and get more variety. Because for a while it was more of like a process of elimination. You know, that was the whole game for a while. Well, I've got 1 whole gem. Oh, I don't know if y'all noticed this. See this? Oh, not that. Here, I'll click this out of the way. Do you see this? That's a Curry Bandit. Sorry, I just thought it was silly. It's a Curry Bandit. Interesting game that can increase the field from... It would be nice, but I think... Again, I think they may keep the monster and trap zones or spell zones the way they are right now, because when this came out, this kind of came out at the same time that Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains came out, and you know how they have that what is it, turbo duel or something like that they do, and yeah, they just tried to simplify the game, and so I don't know, maybe it comes later on, but I don't know. But yeah, Curry Bandit. Anyways, here, we'll do a couple more of these, and then we will be at 90 minutes. Oh, while I'm waiting for an opponent, if you have not entered, down in the description, we have the giveaway for the Ultra Rare Vorse Raider, and it ends tonight. So if you haven't gotten signed up yet, go sign up, because it ends tonight at midnight Central Time. So yeah, go get signed up, do all that good stuff. And the next one I want to do, I got the Curry Bandits in, so I want to do a giveaway for the Curry Bandits next. It's just a matter of setting it up. Yeah, Pendulum Summoning is kind of funky. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, I'm not going first. Okay. Is this the same person that I faced earlier? I think it is. Because it's, well, I mean, I don't know. It could be. Who knows? Yeah, that's true. I mean, because the thing about it being only 3 monsters right now instead of 5 is that it makes it viable to be used on mobile devices. Because if you make the field too big, that basically means that it looks that much smaller on something like a cell phone. I mean, even though cell phones these days have pretty big screens, I mean, when you start adding more and more stuff to it, like, if you add the 2 extra monster zones, the 2 extra spell and trap zones, and all these other extra zones of the link zones and stuff like that, it starts to look smaller and smaller and smaller. I mean, it would still be playable on a tablet, but on a cell phone, not so much. Come on, draw monster. Thank you. I could do this. I really could do that. Actually, let me see. What is that? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I have no applicable card. I know. Here, I want to save the Super Rush because I can activate that anytime. But we'll burn the Ryoku. Come on. Oh, Sphere Haribo, get out of here. Well, no, I don't want to do that. We'll wait. Okay, that's actually okay. That's not so bad, because we still have Super Rush, and we still have Spike Shield. Okay, that's fine. So I've got a couple of different options there. So we should be okay, because even with Spike Shield, he still can't destroy this monster. Let me see what he draws here. Okay, yeah, he's going for it. He'd leave an open field. Yeah, let's burn Super Rush. No, I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so that's a light monster, right? Select one monster. I did, and that's a light monster. I just had to be sure. I know it's a light monster, but it's one of those things where I'm just really weird about it, and I have to check. Okay, so now he's got an open field. Now I hope that I can draw a monster. Come on, draw a monster. Yeah, I don't see them changing the 3-3 format. It would get too big. I mean, even on my screen, and I'm on a computer, it would still kind of shrink it down. Unless they move these out of the way or made it so you could completely eliminate them, then I don't see it looking very nice, even on a computer. Thank you, Xarian. Dang it, I can't quite win here. Even with the Spike Shield, I wouldn't have been able to win. Ugh. Would have been short by 300. Well, people leave the game all the time, man. I mean, heck, I started playing the TCG back in like 2001. 2001, 2002, something. I think it was 2001. But yeah, people come and go all the time. It's not unusual. He's DCing on me. Come on, man. A lot of sore losers in this game, huh? Well, just take your L, dude. Yeah. Oh well. That's one thing I've noticed, is that whether it's in Duel Links or whether it's in the TCG, there are a lot of sore losers out there. It's like, come on, man, just take your L. Well, we got the gig. Let's see. Oh, from Cutter. I didn't even realize he was from Cutter. That's true. Because I can tell you right now, people that are like younger people that are barely getting into the TCG, oh man, it's insane. I think Magic the Gathering actually did it pretty well when they brought out the block system, where certain blocks after a period of time they kind of retire them, and then certain cards from those blocks they can reprint in the new core set. Like every year they have a core set, and that core set is good for a certain period of time. And so older cards, like for instance in the case of Yu-Gi-Oh, an older card would be like Dark Hole. You know, it came out in Legend of Blue Eyes. If they had used the same system as Magic the Gathering, then that obviously would have been retired a long time ago. But you put it in something like a core set, and you reprint it, and then it can be used again. Yeah. Let's see what do we got here. Another rookie rank 1. I'm getting all kinds of different ranks here. I'm getting silvers, golds, and I mean everything. Well, I haven't gotten any really high ranks. I haven't gotten any legend ranks. But yeah, it's kind of all over the place. I think, like I said earlier, the zombie side is just struggling. Yeah, I mean the get good thing was meant to be a joke. It was not meant to be like a serious thing. And I think whenever I hear people say get good, it's like, okay, that's your way of trying to make fun of somebody without offering a solution. Look, it's a legitimate gripe. It really is. Because if you get a 13-year-old kid coming into the TCG and there are literally 70 sets out there, and various products for him to choose from, I mean, how is he even supposed to know where to start? Unless maybe he's got a friend that can help him out. And even then, it might still be a little difficult. I mean, it's not about get good, because let's face it, in some cases, especially early in the TCG, it wasn't about are you good or not. It was, can you afford to buy this card? Because it really was like that. Because back in the day, getting a Regeki card, one card was like $15, $20. And everybody had to run it because it was a staple. Same thing with Pot of Greed. It was an expensive card, and everybody tried to run it. When Cyber Dragon came out, people ran 3 Cyber Dragons. Those cards were $25 a piece the first week that Cybernetic Revolution came out. Now you tell me where exactly is a 13-year-old kid going to get several $100s to just go and buy all those cards and stick them in a deck, much less even sit there and be able to learn how to use the deck effectively. It just, yeah. That's why I'm okay. From a player's perspective, I'm okay with reprints. But from a collector's perspective, I hate them. I absolutely hate them. Because every time a card is reprinted, it lowers the value of the older ones. But yeah, I don't mind some reprints when it comes to, just getting players out there to help them out. Because, the whole get good thing, come on. Really? That's not, saying something like that to a new player in the game is not how you attract people to your hobby. That is the best way to basically let people know that the community is unwelcoming and that they don't, they shouldn't worry about spending money on the game because it's not worth it. To them, it wouldn't be worth it. Because think of it this way, like, there was a card store that I went to here locally back in like 2012, and I hadn't really been to any card stores here in Corpus Christi because I lived in Austin for so long, and I knew all the owners of the card stores back in Austin. So I was on good terms with all of them. But I came down here, stopped playing for a while, 2012, went to a store, and I just went in there the same way that I would at the other stores, just being cool, being friendly, bought a little product, try to be nice to them. And those people were just mean. They were cold. They were mean. They wouldn't speak to me. They just looked at me ugly. And I was like, okay, I'm never coming back to the store ever again. And I never went back. It's now 2018. I have never gone back to that store. And I won't. And for some reason, this guy's taking his sweet time. And I think he's going to DC. But yeah, that's, that's the one thing I learned a long time ago from hosting. Because, some of y'all who've been watching my stream for a while, you know, I used to be a judge. I would run locals, I'd run regionals, I'd done Shonen Jump championships. And to attract more people to the game, you gotta at least be decent with them. You can't go and start talking to people like that, man. It's not cool. It's the best way to ruin a business. Oh, wow, 6,000. But unfortunately, I got junk out of the boxes. But anyways, enough of my rant. I've been ranting long enough. Let's see, are we done here? Apparently not. Wow. Yeah, poor zombies, man. Ugh. They are just getting annihilated. Oh my gosh, it's just one guy. And his name is Gotscuff. Lock on, Mari, Sidon, or Sidon, Babale. Well, I don't even need to play anymore because I think we're going to win. But I guess I could because that last duel was terrible. Okay, here's to hoping that this person doesn't just sit there and DC on me again. Yeah, the structure decks are not as good. I mean, even in the TCG, a structure deck, it's just not that good. They're okay, but again, I mean, yeah, you can sit there and learn it, and that's fine, and you can play the starter deck or the structure deck as, you know, as much as you can and learn it to the best of your ability, but there are going to be times where you need to add in other cards. Like even the Silent Magician deck. I mean, yeah, you can rip that apart, but again, when you start thinking about things like staples, I mean, think of the cards that you see all the time. Now, given enemy controllers are not that hard to get, thankfully, but other cards like Wall of D, Mirror Wall, Spike Shields, they're a little harder to come by. I mean, you have to buy a lot of packs to get those cards, especially like Wall. You have to buy a lot of packs to get, you know, I mean, and I run 2. I have 3, but I run 2. And so, yeah, it takes time, you know, and effort to get all that stuff. You know, it's not like somebody can just jump right in and immediately win a tournament. I understand that's not going to happen, but... Oh, man. I'm getting so much into this conversation, I'm not paying too much attention to this. And I'm already getting drilled. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so let's see. What's this guy do? This card can only be equipped. Okay, monster 700. A dragon-type monster that battles with this monster card. Destroy. Okay, so we're going to bring this out. And I'm going to assume that there's a trap back there. Oh, maybe it's not. It's a spell. Oh, let's see. I'm going to say that's a spell, dude. Let's go with spell. Because there was that pause there. He's going to activate it now. He needs to activate it now. Oh, it's a metal morph. Well, poopy. Well, I have to change it. I don't think metal morph gives +3 defense. We'll try it. Okay, so we'll do this. Oh, but he's going to metal morph and he's going to negate my... Darn it. Here, metal morph now, dude. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna let it burn. Okay. So all that... I don't know, it feels like we're talking about both. Because, I mean, there were some starter decks that were a little bit better. But, like, for instance, okay, he's going to use this Metal Morph now. Let me think. I'm trying to think of which starter decks were the best starters in the TCG. The Zombie one actually was really good. But, let me see. The Rock one was not that great. Let me see. The Joey starter was not good. Neither of the Joey starters were good. Neither of the Yugi starters were good. Gosh, this stinks. Yeah, I can't really think of any that were really that great. Although the later Structures decks started coming with better cards. They started coming with cards like Mirror Force and Dark Holes, so it made them slightly better. But But yeah, the structures overall aren't, you know, they're okay. They're all right. I mean, considering you pay, what, $10 for them? $10, $12? They're okay, but they're obviously, you know, I have yet to see a structure deck win even a local tournament. And man, did I go to and run a lot of local tournaments. But not a single time did I ever see a structure deck, straight structure deck, ever win. Never even saw one top 4. Ever. Come on, don't DC on me, dude. Am I getting another DC? Dude, this is like the 5th DC I might get. Come on. And you're winning. Come on, dude. What is going on? Yeah. Well, these have been some lackluster duels today. Yeah, that's true. There's support for that type of deck. And some of the cards that come in them aren't even really all that good. Or they're so ridiculously hard to get out that even a player who's been playing for several years still has trouble with it. Well, I've gotten 5 wins today because my opponent DC'd. So that's how you win, folks. That's how you do it. Is it restart time yet? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I got second there. Okay, come on. Please, please give me a reborn, please. Anything? No. Game's like, nah, you're gonna keep getting the same cards and you're gonna like it. God. I swear, I have like 16 of these. I've got like 16 of these, and I've got like 20 of the... well, actually, I think I sold some of these already. And I've got 20 of these. Hold on, let me see. I'm getting pranked by the game. Let's see. Yeah, see, still neither of those. Neither of those. 12 Cyber Espers. Yes, I did sell some of these. So, yeah. I think I sold some of the Cyber Espers. But the other cards, oh yeah, I dumped those a while back. Oh well. That was a lackluster... Yeah, at least you can convert them, I guess, but... The thing is, they give you so little in conversion reward. Or, you know, when you trade them in. It's like trading in at GameStop. It's like, you got a PlayStation 4 with 35 games. We can give you $12 in store credit. Are you sure? Yeah, $12. And then as soon as you leave, I'm going to take that PlayStation 4 and put it on the shelf for $300. But hey, $12, right? I'm not even going to get into GameStop. Don't get me started on GameStop. I'm glad I don't shop there. My nephew shopped there, and I felt bad for him every single time he went there. But he liked it. Anyway, well, I guess that will do it for our funky show today because it was so terrible with all the DC wins. We will be back again tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Central Time. Again, check down the description. Just bamboozled your friend. Check down the description. We do still have the giveaway going for the ultra rare Vorse Raider card. And yeah, it ends tonight, so get signed up. We've also got our Discord link. You can join us there in Discord. There's quite a few of us there now. We talk about all kinds of things besides Duel Links and card games. We also talk about soccer and, you know, stuff. Memes. You can also follow me over on Twitter. That's also down in the description. Make sure you sub. Yes, please sub. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's time to duel. Leon, dude, I'm ending the show. And he just shows up. He's like, it's time to duel! And I'm like, no, it's not. Duel time's over for now. Just kidding. But yeah, like I was saying, Leon, check that in the description for everything I just described. The giveaway for the Vorse Raider card, the Patreon link, Discord, which there are quite a few of us in there now, and for Twitter. And hold on, I gotta ask my producer, are we done for the day? Yeah, we're done. So I will see you guys tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Central Time. We'll probably do at least at minimum another 90 minutes. And until then, take it easy and don't get attacked by dogs, because that's not fun.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.